That's what she's saying.
Among other
Make
things.
yourself
I'm
searchable,
making,
like,
this is
do
exactly
all
what I'm
these
telling
things
you.
so
So you come up on the
Yes.
Google.
You
Okay.
do not have to do anything but be everywhere at all times.
Okay.
And if you're on the web, you will become searchable because the web crawl goes through all the websites constantly. It's
Right.
a constant flow.
Okay.
So here's another blog I put in. You also can put yourself on the blog spot. So I started my own, it's called avonliz.blogspot.com. I'm known as Avon Liz, everyone knows me
Right.
as that. So if you type that in, or you would put your name, Denise whatever, .blogspot.com, you open up an account at blogspot.com, you can constantly enter your blogs. And then what'll happen is you'll have now I started doing this for a reason, because I was writing newsletters that were so important. And hi, how are you? Come on in.
Blogspot.
Blogspot, BLOGSPOT.
So it's your name first?
Well, you gotta sign up.
Okay.
And then they're going to ask you for a name. Hi, Dawn, how are you? Good. So, yeah. So when they ask you your name, now this became very valuable to me because it gave me a place to archive my newsletters that anybody at any time could actually go in and search them, okay, and view them and click on them. And people can actually subscribe to your blog. So every time you enter new information, they'll automatically get an email telling them that you have entered a new entry. Okay? This becomes searchable. Do you see what I mean? How this automatically becomes searchable now. I didn't do anything to make it searchable. It's on the web, and now it's searchable.
Okay.
It's fair game for anyone.
Okay.
So anyone can copy this and put it on their website because it is open to everyone. Okay? So these are different ways to really promote yourself. Contact your alumni office from your college, join Facebook, join LinkedIn.
Liz.
One thing I haven't started is Twitter. Yes.
I just had a quick question.
Sure.
I just noticed real quick. Your Facebook,
Yeah?
it seems like it's your personal Facebook. It's not, you don't have a separate Facebook page for Avon?
You know what? I'm one of the early Facebook users.
Okay.
And now I would totally recommend that you do that. But I have branded myself so much, I cannot separate myself.
Right.
I am completely integrated. Avon is me. I am Avon. If you really want to be successful in this business, that's how you have to brand yourself. And you just be very careful what you put on your Facebook page.
See, but I feel like there's a fine line between annoying people on Facebook about your Avon and just trying to maybe sell on Facebook. I mean,
Right.
there's like a
Well-
fine line. Like, what are you doing on your personal Facebook page?
Well,
allowed to
with
sell it?
Avon.
You put like stuff up?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can post your link. You know what? You control it. And it's actually become, and you're right, it's very hard in every aspect of your life to strike any type of balance. But I really strive to, you post something personal, one day you post something, what your kids are doing, and then you say something about Avon, or you congratulate a team or a team member or something, and you just always talk about it. And what you find is, and what I found is, that I have branded my name that without Elizabeth Balistrassi, like, I don't really exist. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if someone sees me in an Avon publication, what happens is they Google me, or they find me on Facebook, and then they ask me to be their friend. And so they wouldn't be able to find me if I didn't use my name. So I want people to find me.
Right.
And then I want some people to unfind me. Don't look at me, Karen.
Don't look at your husband.
But really, honestly, when you brand yourself, that's really what you're looking to do.
Because some people, say either way, like, Amory, she has one for her personal and she has one for Avon, and in her meeting she was saying, you should definitely keep it separate, but
Yeah,
you
I
make
agree.
a very good point though, when you're trying to brand your name and yourself, you should definitely keep an even balance on your personal Facebook
Right.
page.
I can hardly manage one Facebook page.
Right.
I couldn't imagine handling two.
Right.
I
And then
can
on
only
top of that,
handle
the
one
LinkedIn
email.
and all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's too much for me to do. So you need to strike a balance, and you have to always remain professional
Mhm.
on your Facebook page.
Right.
And protect yourself.
Right.
You need to protect yourself.
Now, do you keep your, because of Avon, do you keep it public or private?
It is private. I do keep it private. It used to be public, but now people have to become my friend. I have to know who's on there to protect myself.
Okay.
But yes, I do see your point where public would make more sense, but it really doesn't. I still have to protect myself. Yeah.
So if somebody was to friend request you, you can send them a note like,
Yeah,
why
how do
are
I know you?
How do I know
What
you?
the
Or-
way I
yeah.
always see is if they have 400 mutual friends, then I know it's someone in the Avon world.
Right.
And I just kind of look at their Avon Tammy, Avon this, Avon that, and I know I'm in the right. I'm amongst company.
Okay.
And friends, so I don't have a problem with that. When there's somebody that tries to friend me that we don't have any mutual friends, I ask them, how do I know you? It might have been someone I met, I don't remember. If I don't remember, I just click not now. And that's how you protect yourself. But yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So remember, when you're blogging for Patch.com, you can't talk about Avon within the body of the text, but at the bottom, you identify your name as being an Avon representative, just like I showed you. You can look at those pages later on. Another thing you can do is go on to ask.com and type in beauty products or beauty questions, and you'll see questions, hundreds of questions people ask. Answer them. Sit there for an hour and start answering questions. You'll never know who you may meet. Okay, because the people that you answer the question, and everyone above them is going to get a little email saying someone has responded to your question or has responded to your post. And that's another way to market yourself and put yourself on, just answering these questions from random people. Another thing is, who cannot stand those chain letter emails, hundreds of people on the emails, right? All you gotta do, it's a joke or something like that, just click reply all and say, that's very funny, thank you for sending that to me. And now 400 people just got your link, your name, everything about you, because it's in your tagline, okay? So when you see, Aunt Susie sent the joke of the day, make sure it's a tasteful joke and a nice picture or an inspirational message. You say, thank you, I really love seeing this picture, or that there was one that was hysterical, something about a dog, it was just the funniest thing. And you say, thank you so much, I really enjoyed it. I really needed that lift for the day, have a great day. And then it says, and then my tagline's always, thank you, Elizabeth Balistrassi, Avon Independent Sales Representative, visit my website for all the blah, 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 blah. Everything is clickable. Okay? Visit my blog spot, visit my Facebook, visit everything.
Did you put your phone number on there?
Of course, cell phone.
Yeah.
My cell phone number. Okay? That's another way. Another thing is, we get invited to a lot of events and parties. Come to my candle party, come to my this party, come to my that party. But then you try and ask people to go to your Avon party and nobody wants to come, right? Well, guess what? Start going to the other parties.
Bring your Avon.
Okay? Don't bring your Avon book.
I did.
Don't bring them. You leave them in the car. Leave them in the car. Avoid all temptation. But you know what? You start going to the Avon parties and you go in there dazzling with all your jewels and your Avon makeup and everything's done and your Avon shirt. Oh, I love that shirt. Oh, this I got from my Avon store. And this and that. And you say, oh, just give them a card. Because there's going to be 100 women there and it's a social setting and boom. Why should you turn that down? Go to the parties. Okay, it's going to cost you $30 for more stuff you don't need, but at least it's almost like paying to be in a networking event, and it's people in your immediate circle. It's a no-brainer. Go to the parties. Yes.
When do you, this is actually happening to me now,
Yeah.